you got going there.
Yeah, I suppose it is. But look, that's how much this kid loves the game, man.
Well, just safety first up there. Now,
Of course.
I got to ask you, we've seen the scouting reports, we've seen the highlights, but we know about the player. But tell me more about the person. What's this rookie really like?
Yeah, sure, James. Let's begin by telling your listeners at home the kid's name.
Just to get through the day. So I'm packing my bags, moving out to LA. Lately I've been getting up, just to deal with the pain. Nothing's the same, but I can't seem to change. Keep on running to the bathroom. I was running like she told me she'll be back soon. Kick me out and then she sucked me in like vacuum. All I know, just need to know if I can have you. It's like you only up me in a bad mood. It's like you only up me when you have to. I'm going crazy thinking about it. All this yeah, down it, I can't whip my way around it, but I have to. Can't just to get through the day. So I'm packing my bags, moving out to LA. Lately I've been getting just to deal with the pain. Nothing's the same, but I can't seem to change.
Better to talk about the upcoming Memorial Cup than a guy who's actually hoisted the trophy. Ray Ferraro, does that conjure up some memories there for you?
Yeah, you bet it does. What a What an awesome time in your career. It's the most important games that you've played in your life, really, until that time. And now for most of these players, it'll be the biggest games they ever play. But there's also NHL scouts here. There's draft rankings on the line. This is a fantastic tournament to play in.
1983 has been a few years. You still remember the moment, though?
I do, because it turned out, as it turned out, rather, that's the only tournament we ever won. The only one I was ever on the winning side of.
Well, let's look at this year's edition, because one of the players that a lot of people... We are getting closer to puck drop for this Memorial Cup in Game 1 here. We bring Ray Ferraro back into the fold, and boy, the scout cams should be on full display tonight, won't they?
Yeah, there'll be a bunch of people wearing black jackets. That's what the scouts wear, and they'll be sitting up in the corners of the rink watching these players really closely. Now, they've got a book pretty much on every player by this point in the season, but these are critical games to watch how they'll play against the very best competition. This absolutely will help determine where a player will go in the draft.
Oh, I'm sure they're playing in those bright lights, and how do you respond? And, you know, one of the other players that a lot of people have been talking about.
Gets me excited. The sound of giants. We can't keep this quiet. Ooh, I kinda like it. Gets me excited. Let's start a riot. We could start a riot. Say what you want. There's a great big world and a billion of us. So say what you want.
Here we go. This should be a fun one on the ice tonight. Hi, everybody. Welcome back to EA Sports. I'm James Cebulski. Let's drop the puck. The Raiders win the opening face-off, and we are underway with this one. Through the neutral zone, moving the puck along the side. Peterborough's looking to break out of their own end. Hoffman's gained the line and on the attack. Tremendous use of the body on the play.
The cliche in hockey is you want to start the game hard and
scores! Well, the kid is all right.
You can see in the body language, that moment, it's fun, James, and everyone around him loves it as well. You can see the celebration alongside of him.
The Raiders are first to light the lamp tonight. Let's see where it goes from here.
There's been some back and forth action, and you have to believe that sometimes when there's one, there's more to come.
Prince Albert's got into the offensive zone. Taylor moves the puck, and he takes a shot, and he'll likely feel that one in the morning. Well, Cheryl, what are your thoughts on this conversation right now we're witnessing between the coach and the youngster?
James, I think that the coach is reiterating to the rookie, listen, we're getting in the offensive zone. We've held sustained pressure. We're owning the boards, but we got to find a way to get to the middle of the ice. And often you just need a reminder to drive the paint, to attack, have that mentality. It's got to be killer instinct.
Taylor's a star who can get his squad buzzing offensively. Offerman's a big name for this club, and they rely on him to generate offense. I'm excited to see these players compete and give their team the edge. Now back to you.
And he easily stops that one. Puck sent over to Hoffman. Into the attacking area from the left side. Great read with the stick. Quick pass over to Taylor. Grabs the puck at center. Play is blown dead with the offside. Prince Albert's holding a noticeable edge in the shot department here in the first, and they lead as a result. Well, the play might come to an end for a few minutes at the end of this period, but the coaching never stops. I'm sure there'll be a few messages and a few words, and we'll be back with period number 2 in no time. Quick pass across Toivonen. The Raiders take possession of the neutral zone.
I said I'm unmuting my mic, but I'm doing a stream.
Oh, he got hurled by Simpson.
This shot's coming
I'm
from the
just
middle
letting
of
you
the
know.
ice, and it has some heat on it, but he's ready and waiting for it. He's to position, and he makes the save.
Shot! Turns it aside with the pad. The Raiders gain control of the puck. They've got some momentum here. A shot. That's blocked. Into the offensive end, right up the middle. Shot! Stopped by the goaltender. Angles it over to Taylor. He's got a step. Oh, denies him on the play.
And this is a great play by the Tinder to...
They score! And it's back-to-back tallies.
Yeah, and they've been chomping at the bit. Now they've got their opponent on their heel. They need a quick change here and find a way to continue the momentum.
Prince Albert's been just savage in the offensive zone, and they lead it here in this second period. Moves it quickly over to Taylor and sends it just out of reach. There's the whistle.
How am I supposed to know that pass is coming? That was some bullshit right there.
More than half the period has gone by. Hope you're enjoying this one. Prince Albert's got a 2-goal lead. They'd love to build on it. Taylor's won the draw here in the defensive zone. Through center along the wing. Rocks him.
Oh.
The Pete's moved the puck in the defensive zone. That's moved up ahead. Skates to the crease. Just here in the late stages of this frame, 2-0 is the score. Prince Albert's taking possession in their own end. And here's the pass to Stanek. Odd man rush. Scores!
Oh, I was hoping too, but okay.
Well, they certainly are. 3 in a row. They've got their opponents on their heels. It is a wave. You can feel it. The energy every single shift. They're getting it in.
Puck scooped up by Kosior. Quick pass to Taylor. Prince Albert's on the attack. Back to the point it goes. Tries to feed it over to Taylor. Prince Albert's got possession of the puck. Oh, what a stop with the stick by Simpson.
As a goaltender, you have to be able to read and anticipate the play. He does it perfectly and is able to negate the shot.
Solid hit on the play, and that knocks the puck off his stick. And that concludes the second period of play. Still one more period of regulation time. We'll see what happens in the third next. Period number 3 just moments away as the official signals both teams into position. It's been a total mismatch here as we get underway. for the third. Let's see if anything changes. Well, 2 periods down. Here we go with the third period. Cheryl, your assessment so far?
The Petes are behind in this game. They just haven't been on the puck. They haven't had their legs under them. They haven't been urgent, which means they've been chasing the game.
And he turns that one aside.
I really like this save, James, because he challenges the shooter who's all alone in the slot area. He turns aside a real dangerous opportunity.
Denies him in close.
Next time the penalty box is up, and he's got to get back to just...
All alone! Makes the save!
Oh, and this is a great save, James. The goaltender gets to the top of the streets, makes himself look huge, and is extremely impressive to be able to make that stop.
The Raiders have built themselves up a comfortable lead here in this third period. Peterborough's got a hold of the puck. And he uses his reach to disrupt the play. Prince Albert got the puck against the half wall. They score! Right with the man advantage, and they make it click.
I love the way they were able to execute on this odd man rush, James. Really use the ice to their advantage, manipulating their opponent, the ice that they did have. Again,
Well, stick taps all around and even a smile from the coach as the rookie makes his way back to the bench.
Well, yeah, and this is positive reinforcement, and I love that he's getting this, James, because earlier they had a conversation about a specific instruction and expectations on that shift, and when you go out and you execute and then you come back to the bench, and you're kind of looking at your coach and they give you that reinforcement, it's a great feeling.
Fires it on net. Simpson's got the puck and he's going to hang
That girl
on.
that's speaking, she won gold for Canada in the Olympics in hockey.
Taylor's been fun to watch as he's been able to
Can't remember her
generate
name,
more
but she won like
offense,
2 or 3 gold
He's
medals.
getting my vote in this one.
Oh, she's giving me her vote.
Taylor's won the face-off here in the offensive zone. Made the save on the play.
This is an impressive save right here, James. I mean, there's a ton of net front presence, and so a lot of traffic that he has to battle through to find the puck, and he does, and he makes a nice save. Taylor's looking to complete the hat trick. He's got 2 in the game. He's looking for his third.
Oh, a quick little pickpocket on the play. And now it's grabbed by White. Here's a short pass to Taylor. Oh, he kind of struggled with that one.
I got that.
Just enough to
Right
keep
here.
it out. Oh, a save on the play.
Such an athletic save, James. I mean, that's just all about completing, finding a way to get to the puck.
And look at this. These fans are starting to get on their feet to recognize what an incredible save we just witnessed.
Yeah, he made an incredible one, didn't he? And you got to embrace it when they're on their feet in support of you, because you know you hear boos often when you let a bad one in. So embrace it. You can tell that he's feeling it right now.
There's the final horn, and that'll do it here this evening. The Raiders just had one of those nights where I'm sure everybody in the organization is going home smiling.
Well, they should be. They had the puck on their stick, and they retrieved it. And once they retrieved it, their opponent was chasing the game. And that is a wonderful place to be, James. Playing for Canada all those years, I certainly know what that felt like.
Absolutely phenomenal performance. And here to
My
talk a little
coach
more
can
about what
stop
we saw
me
on the
so
ice
good,
is Ray
though.
Ferraro
He
and
has to.
Razor. I mean, what does that do for his draft stock?
Oh man, it'll put a rocket to it if he continues to play in this tournament like that. The scouts are going to get more and more interested. Also, a little more jittery, as they might have had a player slotted in a certain area of the draft. He plays like that, he's going to jump a couple of spots in the draft for sure. This is really an important start to the tournament for him.
Yeah, and this is where kind of all of a sudden the stocks kind of rise and fall here, right?
They're talking about me. No, I need wrist shot. Wrist shot and speed. Management brains. brain means nothing until you're in the kill. Go back. Something, I think. I must admit, you really impressed me with your leadership and that fuck yeah. I have to win the game though. You put me on the first line, that is a lot of pressure. I did up pretty tough. I'm making my last drink of rum.
Okay. So I'm not paying attention to what you're doing, so...
No, I'm just letting you know.
No, because when you're talking to me, I'm not paying attention.
You're talking, I was just doing it, I'm talking. What time is it?
7.
Just 7? Okay, this is part of the reason what makes me fucking lean over the ball. Is this a hat?
No.
Oh. Is it a...
No.
What is it?
It's a cone for the dog and the cat.
Really?
Yeah.
That's so cool. You can blow it up to. That's
Yeah.
fucking awesome. I've never seen anything like that. That's so cool. Can you pass me vapes?
Which ones? Like, I'm sorry.
The big one. Like, okay, there's that. Not those two. That one. And both of them.
Is there anything else? I'm sorry. I'm trying to like focus on what I'm doing.
Babe, I haven't even asked you for anything.
Okay, sorry. Is there anything else, baby?
Yeah, can I have a blowjob?
Later.
Bullshit. I'll be too tired. You could start sucking my dick right now. I don't think I'm able to get hard.
Okay, well, I'm sorry. I'm trying to like calculate how much I'll have.
Oh, Jesus Christ. That was on the stream. Thank God no one's listening. I want to keep doing this, but no, you know what I need? I need music. That's what I need.
Good. I don't want to. Babe, I'm sorry. I'm trying to.
The watermelon is so nice. It takes the hurt off my throat. Wait a sec. It's burning. Please don't tell me. Why the fuck does it taste like that? Okay, no. Can you put this on the bed? Ed? Like right around on my vape pen?
Okay, please stop. I wasn't doing anything. No. I was doing it to myself.
Oh, okay. I love it.
I told you I'm doing something else, and I need to figure out my self-reach and stuff. So I'm not paying attention to what they're doing. I'm sorry.